Cody, Doctor Physical Therapy, Santo Performance Studio. I'm here with the one and only Giga. We're working with Giga. We're getting Giga back. We're getting his low back stronger. We're getting his core tighter. We're making sure that he's able to move around pain-free. He's been dealing with some back issues, so I'm getting him back to 100%. Give me about 3 weeks with him and he'll be back to 100%.
Like in a UFC show, countdown. Boom.
Both legs at first, okay? Thumbs extended, squeeze.
So the goal here is to load Giga's back, but we're gonna load it isometrically. So you have to always load the tissue to make the tissue feel better. He's feeling some instability in his low back due to prior injuries. Because of that instability, you need to make sure he has enough stability to move around. When you try to move around and you have instability in the low back, you feel pain. That's what we don't want.
I think Khamzat's camp's really tuning up right now. I feel the intensity, the dynamicness of kind of the sparring partners and the drilling and the techniques they're working on is becoming a lot more intricate, a lot more detailed. I think when people talk about the pace DDP is going to put on Khamzat after the first or second round, if Khamzat can't finish him, I think is a little bit misunderstood. For fighters who understand how camps are put together, they obviously know these things, and I think that it's really important to understand what it is a fighter needs and what they don't need, and I think that's why you have to have a good group of coaches around you, and I think that's what Khamzat has around him. He has a great group of coaches, and I think at the end of the day, you have to understand that when you put together a camp, it's about putting together the pieces that you think it's going to take for you to win. So I think one thing that I understand this morning, when you walk into the Santo Performance Studio and you see 30 people running around and 10 of them are new faces, it's like, okay, we're starting to figure out what the camp needs. We're starting to fill the gaps. We're flying in these people. We're flying in these fighters. We're bringing in these partners. And now the sparring's going to a new level. Khamzat's a real dog. That dude wants to go out there and kill. He ain't want to go out there and do anything. He puts on a show just by default because that's just his fighting style. But he's not going out there just to put on this show. He's going out there to show you everything it is that he wants to do to a fighter, he will do. He will impose his will at the highest level because that's who he is as a fighter. And that's the scariest thing about someone. When you know someone is coming in there and they can do anything they want to, that's a scary fighter, and that's someone who should be treated delicately when you're around, especially when he's cutting weight.